welcome to our LakePoint Kids Online Family Experience. I'm Miss Rachel and I'm happy you're joining me today. I was just reading a book I got from the library. It's a Paddington Bear book and it's about when Paddington joins a marching band. Now, do you know what a marching band is? A marching band is a group of people who march and play instruments at the same time. They usually wear fancy uniforms with big hats and play all different types of instruments, especially the drums. Now here's a picture of what a marching band might look like. And here's what a marching band might sound like. Doesn't that look like fun? Well, I don't know how to play an instrument like that, but I do know how to march. Why don't you march with me? Stand up and everyone march in spot. Good. Now everyone turn this way and the other way. Excellent. Well, I think we have the marching part figured out, so why don't we pretend we're playing an instrument? How about the cymbals? Do you know what cymbals are? Here's a picture of what they look like. And here's what they sound like. So let's start marching again, and let's clap our hands like this and pretend we're using cymbals. Are you ready to join me? Let's go! That was fun. Thanks for marching with me. Phew, all that marching made me a little tired. You can sit down now, and while you rest, let's listen to a story about another group of people who did a whole lot of marching.
A 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I have a friend who makes me feel like I belong. He's the reason for my smile, the reason for this song. He knows me, he loves me. When I mess up, I love to sing and celebrate and shout out his name. Jesus, Jesus, he's a friend that I can trust. Jesus, Jesus, I'm loved no matter what. His name is Jesus, Jesus, he's a friend that I can trust. Jesus, Jesus, I'm loved no matter what. Yes, I have a friend who's always with me all the time. I never have to feel afraid. He's always by my side. He knows me, he loves me. When I mess up, he forgives me. I love to sing and celebrate and shout out his name. Jesus, Jesus, he's a friend that I can trust. Jesus, Jesus, I'm loved no matter what. His name is Jesus, Jesus, he's a friend that I can trust. Jesus, Jesus, I'm loved no matter what. All right, everybody, I need you to sing along with all you got. Here we go. I can love my neighbor because Jesus loves me. I can change the world because Jesus loves me. Sing it again. I can love my neighbor because Jesus loves me. I can change the world because Jesus loves me. Jesus, Jesus, he's a friend that I can trust. Jesus, Jesus, I'm loved no matter what. His name is Jesus, Jesus, he's a friend that I can trust. Jesus, Jesus,
Hi there, I'm Lucy, and my grandma gave us this music player for the clubhouse. Melody?
Good morning.
Can you please play us some marching music?
Playing marching music?
How cool is that? I love marching music, so I bought these rhythm sticks to keep time. Can you use your hands and clap along with me? Hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's great. Now let's go slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's go super fast. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Woof! You guys did great. You can put your hands down now. Marching music is so much fun. Sometimes I imagine what it would be like to lead a real marching band. Wow, how amazing would that be?
Who?
It's Ollie.
Hello, Lucy. Ho, ho. Marching around in time, are you?
I sure am, Ollie. I love marching music so much.
Marching is lots of fun. Ho, ho. So I've got a marching story for you. Listen to this. Just follow me through. Ho, ho.
Follow me through, follow me through. Ollie's got a Bible story for me and you.
Oh, hola, friends. I'm Luis the Handyman. And look what I've got today. It's a ram's horn. It's like a trumpet for our story. And boy, is it a story. Do you want to help me build it? Haha, great. Let's put it on the story fence. Hammers up, little builders. Ready? 1, 2, 3, hammer. Great job, little helpers. You can put your hammers down. Now, we just need our story tools. Yep, we have everything we need. Today's true story from the Bible begins with a guy named Joshua. Now, Joshua was the leader of God's army. One day, God told Joshua that he was going to take the city of Jericho. Except, look, the city of Jericho had a huge wall that went all the way around it. It was big, it was strong, and the city was very hard to get into. I don't understand. How can Joshua and his army take the city if there's a huge wall around it? But Joshua trusted that God's plan would work. God told Joshua to take horns like this and march around the big wall blowing trumpets 1 time a day for 6 days. What? Blow trumpets and march? Joshua didn't understand how God's plan would work, but Joshua trusted God anyway. So, Joshua gathered his army and got ready to march around the big wall. Everyone, stand up. Now, get ready to march in place and blow your pretend trumpets. Ready? Go! March, 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 march. They march on day 1. They march on day 2. Day 3. Day 4. Day 5. Day 6. And then stop. That was awesome marching. You can sit down now. Great job. On day 7, God said, I want you to march around the wall 7 times. Then when Joshua says go, give a loud shout. Okay, but not until Joshua says go. So Joshua still didn't understand. How would shouting and trumpets break down a wall? But Joshua trusted God. So they started marching around the city. Ooh, can you count with me? They marched around the city. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then Joshua said, go! Everybody shout! Ah! And the wall came down. They won! Great job, everyone! Woohoo! Wow! God is amazing! Sometimes we may not understand how God's plan will work, but we can trust God. Hey there, Ollie. Tell me, who can trust God?
I can trust God. Yes, it's true. Now let's hear it from you. Tell me, who can trust God?
I can trust God. That's the truth, friends. You better believe it. Adios!
So there's your story, and it's all true. Joshua trusted God's plan, so he went for a long march. Hoo, hoo.
Thanks, Ollie.
Goodbye to you. Hoo, hoo.
Wow, Joshua trusted God's plan and marched around the walls, and they fell down. I can trust God's plan too. I think I got the story. Did you get it? If you did, say got it. Get it?
Got it!
Good. Maybe God has a plan for me to lead a marching band sometime. I better keep practicing. Melody, play another march, please.
Playing marching music.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
I trust in God. I am not afraid. Psalm 56:11. I trust in God. I am not afraid. Psalm 56:11. Joshua and his army were supposed to go into a big city. But how could they with a big, tall wall all around it? God told Joshua he had a plan, but it wasn't the plan Joshua was thinking of. This plan involved a lot of marching. Well, how would marching help? Joshua didn't know how things would turn out, but he knew he could trust God. He knew God's plan would work. So just like God told him to do, Joshua and his army marched around the walls once a day for 6 days and blew their trumpets. March, march, march. Then, on the last day, God told them to march around 7 times and then play their trumpets and make some noise. Joshua must have wondered what would happen after that and how they'd be able to get into the city. But still, he trusted God and knew his plan would work. And did God's plan work, friends? Yes, it did! The big, strong walls in the city came down with a crash. You know, sometimes God might tell us to do something and we don't understand how it could work. But just like Joshua trusted God, we can trust God too. We can trust God and we can trust His plans. Today, friends, I want you to do some marching, but first I need you to build a wall or a tower with blocks. You can pretend that's the city walls. Then pretend it's the last day. March around the wall 7 times and blow a pretend trumpet and make a lot of noise. Afterwards, knock the walls over. Parents, each time your child circles the wall, ask them, who can you trust? And have them answer, I can trust God. This month, we have a special weekly prize for one lucky family, an A&W gift card. All you need to do for a chance to win is share a picture of your child marching around their wall of blocks. Please post it on our LakePoint Kids Facebook page or email it to me at rachel@lakepoint.church. Parents, please take a moment right now to fill out the online connection card available on the LakePoint app. It's like our guest book, letting us know who is watching and helping us stay connected to you. It also allows you to sign up for our latest LakePoint initiatives and opportunities. So friends, while your parents are busy doing that, why don't you march to and from your bedroom? As well, feel free to enjoy our earlier family experience episodes on our YouTube channel or on our LakePoint app in the Family Resources section. Friends, I'm so glad you tuned in today. I'll see you again next week, same time, same place. Remember, you can trust God.